In this video, we do a quick review and a first look at the MicRig Stereo, the first ever camera stabilizer solution with a built-in microphone. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with ThinkBD TV, helping you go further, faster in media. And on this channel, we do tech gear reviews, video gear reviews. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And hey, at any point during the video, we'll link out everything I talk about in the video in the show notes, all the details about this product, as well as the gear, other gear and accessories that we shot with in the YouTube description below. So check those out at any time. Let's jump into the review. So the guys over at Sevenoak reached out to me to tell me about this new kind of camera stabilization solution with a built-in microphone and asked me if I'd want to check one out. And I said, absolutely. So they sent this out and we just got kind of a first impression and a test right now as the sun was setting. We headed out, shot some footage, kind of got a feel for it. And so far, the first impressions have been pretty amazing. At this point, depending on when you're watching the video, this is a Kickstarter project and there's a very cool deal that's happening on Kickstarter. It's eventually going to be released, full on in a bit. We'll talk more about that later. But let's first go over the features. So generally, this is a handle grip stabilizer, and there's quite a bit of these on the market if you just wanted the stabilizer. The difference of this one is this built-in microphone. Now, this is the microphone's by Boya, and we've actually used the Boya lapel mic from our initial tests. This is really cool. It's a great mic. It has a couple different features on it. You can go on and off. You have a 10 decibel gain, and then you also have the high pass filter cutoff on there. It takes one AA battery, and you could change that out really easy below here. And then what comes in the package, which is really cool, is they hook you up with a lot of accessories. So you have two-prong audio cable to two-prong. That's for your DSLR. So you could go DSLR, your mirrorless camera, and then plug that into the mic right here. You also have three-prong to two-prong, and that's gonna be for your smartphone. And so your iPhone, your Samsung, plug that in, plug the two-prong into the microphone, or you have GoPro as well. So then you've got micro USB to two-prong. And so those all come in the box. You also get a little GoPro mount in the box. And then on here, we have the cell phone mount that's on there right now. So it comes with a really cool smartphone holder. The overall value of this package is pretty outrageous. I mean, you get a lot of cool stuff. And so just this piece, you could use this elsewhere too. You could use it on a tripod. It's got the built-in level. You've got a cold shoe right on top there. It fits a plus size phone, no problem. It'll also fit smaller phones. You've got a thread on the back, the top, and the bottom. So a lot of cool features in this piece. And then the rig itself is great. You've got this mounting piece below that can screw up into your camera. All kinds of different like threading situations, whether you want to go to the left or right. Have the camera mounted more back here or all the way up to the front. And then just a great build quality overall on the overall stabilizer. And so at the time of shooting this video for the Kickstarter project, the initial kind of deal on Kickstarter was $40. And then eventually it's gonna retail for around $60 in the US. Either way, a pretty good value considering that competitor stabilizers like that a lot of times are in that price range, about the same or more, and you don't get all these accessories as well as the built-in microphone. But let's cut over to our footage and see what this sounds like in the field. Okay, we are out here in the field testing out this MicRig. Right now you are hearing the audio from the microphone. We have a windsock on there because it is kind of windy, and so it's nice that they include that. So you're hearing that right now. But let's actually hear what it sounds like just from the audio of the Canon 70D. Okay, so here's the difference of not having the mic plugged in. So this is just the 70D audio that you can compare to the built-in microphone on the MicRig. All right, so now we are back to the MicRig mic, and as you can see in this other shot here off the phone, it's plugged in to the device. We have it on plus 10 dB. We've got a light on here, and what a lot of times people would use a rig like this for is extreme sports. You can see that in like a journalism setting like this, it's great, and you can put your rig, you have places to mount stuff. But we are going to do a few shots on some skateboards, which is what a lot of people would use a device like this for. So let's jump into it. So initial impressions, you could see Omar and I were out shooting, and the footage looks great off of the Canon 70D. I love how the audio sounds. You can hear that ambient audio, which is nice. It also comes with a windsock, which was pretty important because we were shooting and it was pretty windy. And so, you know, what's great for videos too is it's better than the on-camera mic. And so even if you wanted that ambient noise, again, from skateboarding, maybe snowboarding, doing any kind of motocross, extreme sports, or just in a journalist situation or whatever that you were in, you're gonna get that cool, you know, it cleans up the background noise, but it still gives you that atmosphere, which is pretty cool. You've got the windsock. We also tested it out on the phone, but we learned 2 lessons. Number 1, we didn't really have the cables plugged in right. And number 2, we left the 10 decibel gain on, which was unnecessary for the iPhone since we just used the in-camera app, so we couldn't adjust the settings. So what we'd recommend is that you keep that at 0 if you were shooting on a smartphone. But on the 70D, because we use our manual audio settings, +10 was nice because it cleans up that background noise if you have manual settings in your camera. But we did still get some really cool shots just using this iPhone 6 Plus. We were able to use the slow motion feature a little bit and get a few shots with the MicRig, as well as just some other regular footage with a wide angle or a fisheye lens, without the fisheye lens. And a couple of the other things you notice in the video, we didn't, those don't come included. This NEEWER light, I've got another video about that. I'll link it up on the YouTube card. Really cool light. It's great because you do have that cold shoe on the top, so we were able to just put a light up there, which is nice, as well as some of the things we used, Cam Kick's fisheye lens for a couple of the shots on the iPhone. So as far as final impressions go, I think this is a super solid product. You know, there's competitors on the market that don't have a built-in mic that run for about the same price. And so whether it was action sports, skateboarding, snowboarding, or any kind of thing like that, or a journalism situation where you just wanted a solid rig that has got a nice build quality to it, and you wanted to take advantage of that on-camera mic, it would also be worth checking out. Question of the day, what is your favorite kind of stabilization? I know there's cool stabilizers like this, there's monopods, there's all kinds of different solutions. Would love to hear from you what you love to use. Let me know in the comment section below, and remember that some of the best tips and recommendations come from you, the Think Media TV community, so definitely connect with everybody in the comment section. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this. Hit the like button if you got value out of this video. And if you haven't downloaded the Think Media TV Video Gear Buyer's Guide, that's actually a guide where I go through my best recommendations for cameras, lighting, lenses, tripods, for every different budget. And so you can grab that for free. I'll link it up in the YouTube description below, as well as on the YouTube card. Until next time, Think Media TV is helping you go further, faster in media. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. All right, okay, so now we are on an iPhone 6s Plus. Is it good?